It's definitely not dry.
No, I know what you,
All right. What's up, everyone? This is David Hoffman, your host, and my boy Dan, brewer at Unseen Creatures Brewing here in Miami, Florida. My man, what are we doing today?
tasting one of our house IPAs.
So this core.
Yep.
Core beer, and it's
This
called
will always be on. This is called Pursuance.
Pursuance. Okay, so it's persistent.
It's meant to kind of, if you think that when you're going after something and you really want to attain it, you're pursuing something. So the Pursuance is just trying to attain the perfect house IPA or idea that we have for a house IPA or American Pale Ale.
Okay, so it's an IPA 5.5. We're calling it American Pale Ale, which is obviously a twist because it's brewed here in America, right? I love this design as well. So, what? It's perfection or something, right? I don't know.
That's all in the mind of the owner. The owner. So.
And so this one's always here on top, and you can buy in cans.
Yeah.
Right. Awesome. Okay, so let's try it. Amigo, salud.
Salud.
Oh yeah. Tastes crisp. A little bitter, not too much.
No.
Very light going.
So this is
I love the head too.
Yeah. There's a lot of hops in this, so you get pretty good head retention. This is perceivably sweet, floral.
Yeah. It's not too hazy, but just enough. I mean, every IPA is gonna be a little cloudy, right?
Yeah.
And the color is it's not too like tardy or like orange citrus flavors. No.
No, this is much lighter. It's actually got more of a honeysuckle and a type of floralness to it.
It's like a honeysuckleness to it.
Yeah. So, and actually this beer is pretty dry. So kind of that perceived sweetness that you're getting.
It's definitely not dry.
No, I know what you mean, but it actually has very little sugar left over in it.
Okay.
So that perceived sweetness that you get is just the quality of malts that we're getting.
Okay.
So, we're pretty happy with this beer.
So in terms of malt, hops, I mean, you mix it up, change it up all the time, or is there certain hops and malts that you guys use?
This is always the same thing.
Oh, the same thing.
Yeah.
But in the factory, I mean, for all the beers, just changing up hops.
Oh yeah, we change up hops. We change up the grain bill for one-off beers and whatever. We do variations of different ingredients that we used before too. So
okay,
kind of every beer, especially the one-offs, are very personalized. So they're put together at least 2 weeks in advance and kind of put on a schedule, and we compare it to other beers that we've done and make sure that we're getting a different profile, whether it be through temperature or grain bill or hop bill. So
nice. And for it being a core beer, you have to always try to keep it the same, right? So
yeah.
So is it hard to consistency to keep this perfect?
No, you just copy the same thing over and over again for this. Pretty much we keep logs every time we make a beer, so I try to stay consistent with how we're doing this. Now we are a young brewery, so when we first started it might have changed like slightly from what it originally was, but that's just tweaks and stuff and figuring out our system, which we've done already. So
exactly. You guys are a year old already, right? Something like that.
No, I mean we're not even a year old.
Yeah,
actually we've been more through COVID than we have without it. So
I mean, I've been going through COVID too long, man. Yeah. Oh my God. But dude, I like the beer. Again, another easy one. It's not so, especially because it's only 5.5. It's not one of these like 7.5 IPAs where you're gonna get hit harder. It's very smooth. I mean, another beach for me. Like I think beach because I think Miami. Can I go out with it? I can also have it in a really cold day too. Like I'm fine with it.
Yeah, this beer, I mean, it's not as big and thick as a lot of the heavier IPAs, which are kind of hard to drink. I think in the middle of summer, like when the sun's hitting you or something. Yeah. So yeah, this is a great beach IPA, a great hot weather. Again, this is really good with food too. So I would say that
you need food with this.
Yeah, this would shine with food. Just the lightness of it, and again, it cleanses your palate with a nice like honeysuckle floral note. So this would go well with a lot of foods.
Okay, well, so in terms of rating it, you can't give me a 10 because you're the brewer, but what are you gonna give me here? You can give me a 10, I'm joking.
I mean, we do so many IPAs, it's hard to rate. I mean, this is one of my favorite IPAs that we do. I like that it's light. It's not very bitter, but it has a lot of floral and honeysuckle flavors. I mean, it's got to be up there for me. I would give this beer a 9.
I'm going with you, 9. It's one of the more, it's again, light, easy to drink. It's an IPA. IPAs, you can go imperial, super hop, bitter. You can go down all the way to sessionable, right? And then here you're sort of in the middle, right? This is the lower grade in terms of IPA. Again, very easy to drink. I think that's the best part about this, because I can have a few of my friends and not get like buzzed, you know? Like 2, I'm good, you know? I don't need too many.
A lot of different flavors in there.
A lot of flavors. Yeah, dude, it's crazy to me, because now that I'm getting into this, you know, 20 videos deep, I'm like, whoa, now you're getting all these different notes. I really should try things back to back to see what is the differences. But just by you telling me, and how do you get the honey flavor? Is that just the malt or the
I mean, there's a balance between, you know, leftover sugar and the malts that we're using and the hops. Everything's kind of balanced. So, and
I also like that it doesn't like stick around too long. It doesn't linger.
Right off the palate, comes on the palate, comes off clean.
Yeah, exactly. Because some of the double IPAs just sits there for like an hour.
They sit there forever.
Yeah.
I think that's why I rate a little bit higher this lighter IPA like that, because it doesn't sit around and like just leave you like with a hanging flavor in your mouth. It does come off quickly. That's why I say that you could enjoy food very good with this. So you could you know, a beer with food is a lot of times a palate cleanser. So you could definitely drink this, get that whatever food you're eating off of your palate, get this nice flavor, and then again it goes away and you go back to enjoying your food.
Exactly. So I love the beer. We both gave it a 9. Really nice. So if you're ever in Miami, come to Unseen Creatures. You can get this either on tap or get yourself a 6-pack, or how do you guys sell it? 4-packs for this?
4 packs, yeah.
4 packs for it, yeah, because it's 16 ounces, so everybody's selling it 4 packs. It's a nice, it's not a session IPA, but it's definitely sessionable.
For sure.
You know, relaxing with friends, hanging out on a boat. It's Miami.
Yep.
We like this. And bitter-wise, very, very low. You got lots of, I guess the honeyness is the sugar, you know? That's what I feel the most here. Sorry, I need to taste it. Okay, yeah. Well guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you've ever been to Unseen Creatures, if you ever had this beer, please leave me a comment below. And if you love beer content, please subscribe to the channel for more beer. All right, my man. Thank you. Thank you for your time. So you don't like stouts? Oh God.
I pretty much only drink like Pilsners and like lighter stuff.
Yeah.